The next one is going to be finding the reference angle. So the reference angle is what we call the acute positive angle between our terminal side and the x-axis. All right. So what I always like to tell students when we're trying to find the coterminal angle is there's a whole bunch of formulas. Sometimes you might have a textbook that tells you what to subtract, how to subtract. And to me, it's just uber confusing. What I would prefer that students understand for the reference angle is what quadrant this angle looks like. 185 degrees is just over 180, right? It's right there. The reference angle is just going to be this sliver. How far are you away from the x-axis? Right? Well, if I just went 180 degrees and I know that the like halfway around a circle is 180, I can say theta prime is equal to a 5 degrees. That is going to be my reference angle. Oops, where'd this thing? In the next example here, that's my favorite. There you go. I don't want that, whatever. Let's remove that from there. There you go. The negative 7 pi over 4, again, let's go ahead and graph it here. So if I wanted to go and graph this, now again, another way to look at this is you could say that 8 pi over 4 is all the way around circle, right? That's the same thing as 2 pi. So we're at 7 pi over 4, so we're one short. Again, we're also going to go in the negative direction. So it's going to look something like this. Okay, so that is going to be my angle, theta. The reference angle is, again, this positive acute angle between my initial side and the terminal side, which hopefully you recognize here. Theta prime is equal to just to a pi over 4. And that does not look like a pi over 4. There we go. Now it's fixed. All right. And then this example, we have a 19 pi over 6. Reference angle, again, it doesn't matter, guys. Notice here, again, this is one of those things where we have an extra revolution, right? 19 pi over 6 can be broken down into a 12 pi over 6 plus a 7 pi over 6. So if I wanted to graph this, 7 pi over 6, you know what? Let's not do a 7 pi over 6. Let's change this. Let's change this to a 17. 17 pi? Yeah, 17 pi over 6. So if I change this to a 17 pi over 6, then that is going to now be a 5 pi over 6. I thought I did that. Can't believe I didn't change that. Okay, so that's going to be a 5 pi over 6. So we have a revolution, 12 pi over 6, and then we have 5 pi over 6, which is right there. And again, that's like, it's going to be pi over 6 short, right? Because to get to 6 pi over 6, that would take us to that quadrant. So that is going to be my reference angle. So we can say theta prime is equal to a pi over a 6.